What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, The Last of Us 2, man. Where do we even begin? It's a masterpiece of storytelling, a brutal journey through grief, revenge, and even shattered pieces of humanity. And when it pushes its boundaries, oh, it pushes the emotional limits too. Today, we're diving deep into the moments that truly gutted us, the scenes that made us put down the controller and just stare at the screen and just feel. These aren't just sad, they're soul-crushing tragedies. Fair warning, this video is packed with major spoilers, but most of us probably played the game. But if you haven't, The Last of Us 2 is seriously a good game. Go play it, then come back and join us in this collective sob session. For everyone else, still yourselves. Let's get ready for the top 5 saddest moments in The Last of Us 2. Kicking off our list at number 5 is a moment of raw honesty that hits different on the second playthrough. Joel's confession to Ellie about saving her from the Fireflies. This scene, tucked away in the flashback, reveals the extent of Joel's lies and Ellie's quiet devastation. Remember the original lie? Joel telling Ellie that the Fireflies have found other immune people and that her immunity wasn't special? Here, we finally see him admit the truth. He killed them to save her. He chose her life over the potential cure for humanity. The sadness isn't just the confession itself, but in Ellie's reaction. There's no dramatic outburst, just a chilling calm. I'm gonna make this easy for you. I don't think we should see each other anymore. It's the quiet shattering of their bond, the profound hurt in Ellie's eyes, knowing the man she loved and sacrificed the world for her. In doing so, destroyed her sense of purpose. It sets the stage for so many pains to come, and knowing it's the last truly honest conversation before everything falls apart is truly heartbreaking. Coming in at number 4 is a moment of profound loss and quiet desperation. Ellie trying to play Future Days on the guitar at the end of the game. This scene is a gut punch, not only for just what it is, but for what it represents. Throughout the game, music is a powerful connection for Ellie. A bond with Joel, his gift of the guitar, teaching her future days, is a symbol of their love, their quieter moments, and a potential future where they find peace. But after her final brutal confrontation with Abby, Ellie returns to the farm, scarred, broken, and with 2 fingers missing on her left hand. When she picks up the guitar to try to play and strum the familiar melody, she just can't. The sound is jarring, it's broken, distorted. The look on her face, that silent, tearful acceptance that this is piece of Joel. This source of comfort is now gone, physically and emotionally. It's the ultimate symbol of her sacrifice, the course of her revenge. She gave up not just her peace, not just her family, but also a fundamental part of her identity, her connection to joy. That unfinished song is just the sound of her soul, irrevocably broken. And at number 3, a moment that truly blindsided us and left us reeling. Jesse's sudden death. Jesse was the heart of the Jackson crew, a loyal friend, a devoted father-to-be, and the grounding force for Ellie. He brought humor, common sense to the chaos. In the middle of a tense shootout in a theater, emotions are high, and then in a blink, Jesse steps out to protect Tommy in a moment of pure heroism. And just like that, Abby shoots him point-blank range in the head. It's an incredibly violent, yes, but the sadness comes from the abruptness and meaninglessness. There's no grand speech, no dramatic sacrifice. One moment he's there, vibrant and alive, the next he's a lifeless heap on the floor. It's a shocking testament to the brutal, unpredictable nature of revenge and how quickly innocent lives can be snuffed out in its pursuit. Jesse's death is a brutal reminder that in this world, even the good guys, the truly decent people, can be extinguished in an instant, leaving behind a void that can never be filled. His loss just amplifies the sense of futility in Ellie's quest. This is it right here, the moment that ignited the entire game and one of the most controversial yet undeniably saddest scenes in gaming history, Joel's brutal murder by Abby. We spent the entire first game falling in love with Joel, seeing his redemption, his transformation into the protective and flawed father figure. To watch him disorganized, injured, pinned down, pleading, it was agonizing. Abby's unrelenting rage, driven by her own profound grief over her father's death, accumulated into that horrifying slow swing of the golf club. The sound is visceral, the sight is sickening, and seeing it through Ellie's helpless eyes, forced to only watch the person only left that truly loved her, the man who saved her, die in such a barbaric way, is pure, unadulterated trauma. This scene right there is invoked to evoke a primal scream of injustice and pain. It's not just a character death, it's the violent tearing apart that the fragile priest Joel and Ellie had built. propelling Ellie down a spiral of events that consumes everything she holds dear. It's a moment that will forever be seared into the mind of the player.
Joel, please get up!
And that number one, the moment that absolutely shattered us, precisely because it offered a glimmer of hope and then was immediately extinguished. Ellie telling Joel she would try to forgive him in their last conversation. This pivotal flashback takes place the night before Joel's death. Ellie, still hurt and distant after learning the truth about the Fireflies, having a conversation with Joel on the porch. She admits she's struggling with his lies, with what he took from her, but then she says, "I don't think I can ever forgive you for that, but I'd like to try." This single line is everything. It's the promise of reconciliation. It's the first step towards healing their fractured relationship. It's the ultimate expression of the love she had for him, despite his flaws. Joe's silent, heartfelt smile as he walks away, knowing there's a path forward for them. The profound tragedy that he dies just hours later, they never get a chance, and they never get to mend that wound. That, I like to try, hangs in the air, an agonizing whisper of what could have been, the ultimate form of a dramatic irony. A hope dangled before us only to be brutally snatched away. This isn't just about death, it's about the death of a future, the death of a second chance, and it makes Joel's murder even more devastating because you know what was lost. This scene more than any other is the true heart of The Last of Us 2 tragedy. So there you have it, the 5 moments that utterly broke our hearts in The Last of Us 2. This game doesn't just tell a story, it makes you feel. It's a masterclass in emotional devastation, proving that sometimes the most painful moments are the ones that stays with us the longest. What moments from The Last of Us 2 hit you the hardest? Did we miss any that made you an emotional wreck? Let us know in the comments below. If you felt any of these moments as deeply as we did, hit the like button, subscribe for more gaming deep dives, and share your favorite or most heartbreaking The Last of Us 2 moments. I'll see you later.